Turnabout.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hello, good afternoon, welcome. Thanks for joining us as we continue to whittle down the number of contestants to see who will go through to the quarterfinals. There were just 21 places up for grabs at the beginning of the series. 4 of those have already been snapped up, so at the end of this programme we'll see which one of our 3 contestants here today will go through to join them. Their aim, of course, is to become the Turnabout champion of 1993, a fantastic holiday to be won, but that's a long way off, as I'm sure our contestants realise. They play the colours red, green and blue. Their task is to make a row of 3 or 4 of their own colour on the Turnabout board. Each sphere turns in sequence from red to green to blue, and a row of 3 of their own colour, which you'll see in a moment, will give them 5 points, and a row of 4 of their own colour will give them 10 points. There we are. That will give blue 5 points. But they can only play the sphere game once they've answered a Turnabout word clue correctly first. So let's see who's playing red, green and blue on Turnabout today. Turnabout. Playing red is Jean Waite from Tamebridge in Walsall. Playing green, Chris Christodoulou from Edmonton in London. And playing blue, Peter Russell from Burnley in Lancashire. And a warm welcome to the 3 of you. You're ready and raring to go. Yeah. Yes, I hope is the answer. Good. Well, the first 3-letter word is CRE. Every answer will contain CRE in it. So if you're ready to play, fingers on buzzers. Can we turn about the timer, please? And the first clue is public nursery for small children. Yes, Jean?
Creche.
Creche is the right answer. Very quick there. If you look at the board, you'll see there are 4 grey spheres. You can nominate one of those to be your colour.
C2.
C2 is one of those. Goes to red. First 5 points of the programme. Become less. Yes, Jean?
Decrease.
Decrease is the right answer.
C1.
C1 is a blue which will turn to red, giving you another 5 points. Mass of debris at the bottom of a cliff. Yes, Chris?
Scree.
Scree is the right answer. Now, can you get off the mark with your first turn of a sphere?
B3.
B3. We'll turn to green. 5 points to you. Mixture of sand and gravel and cement, Chris?
Concrete.
Is the right answer. 2 grey spheres left. May not help you, though.
C2.
C2, one of Jean's reds goes to green. A diagonal row of 3 gives you 5 points. So, Peter, just you to get off the mark at the moment. An animal or animate being.
Creature.
Jean is creature. You're absolutely right. Over to the sphere board.
A1.
A1, one of Peter's blues. And that's 10 points to you. Well played. Just 2 blue spheres left, Peter. You need to get onto that buzzer. Large animal gland known in the butchers as sweetbread. Yes, Chris?
Pancreas.
Pancreas is the right answer.
B2.
B2 goes to green. There's another vertical row of 4. 10 points now to Chris. Chris and Jean both on 20. Peter yet to get off the mark. A roguish scoundrel and wrongdoer. A roguish scoundrel. Yes, Chris?
Miscreant.
It is the right answer. Miscreant, well done. Just got in there before the buzzer.
B1.
B1, one of those reds, goes to green. And another 5 points takes you into the lead. Mother of pearl. Yes, Jean?
I don't know.
You don't know, but you thought you'd have a go. You lose 5 points, Jean, from that, I'm afraid. Chris, your light is on.
I've lost it as well.
You've lost it as well. You also lose 5 points, takes you down to 20. Peter, why not have a shot? You've got no points to lose.
Sucre.
No, good idea. Nice try. It's actually a nacre. N-A-C-R-E. All right, next clue. A gradual increase in loudness. Chris?
Crescendo.
Is the right answer.
B4.
B4 goes from red to green. Another 10 points. In fact, 15 points because there's a row of 3 worth 5. You've gone up to 35 points now, a lead of 20. Right, we're at the halfway stage in this first word game. Let's chuck up on those scores then. Peter yet to get off the mark. Jean on 15. In the lead, though, is Chris on 35. And so the three letters CRE will now turn about to become ERC. And can we turn about the timer, please? There it goes. First clue, fingers on buzzers. In which to blow your nose? Yes, Jean.
Handkerchief.
Yes, I think everyone knew it, but Jean was there quickest.
B1.
B1. Ah, a blue there, Peter. That should give you some encouragement. Drums, cymbals, triangles, bells, blocks. Yes, Chris.
Percussion.
It's percussion, and Peter knew that, but you were just too quick for him, Chris.
C3.
C3, the final grey sphere now goes to green. And it's another 10 points to you, taking you up to 45, Chris. The single sound of lightning. The single sound of lightning, Chris,
Thunderclap.
is the right answer, unlikely as it may seem.
D3.
D3. Reds are beginning to disappear now. Further 10 to you. You've got your half century on the board. Well done. To become aware of something through your senses. Peter.
Perceive.
Well done, and welcome to the game. Now, there's an abundance of greens for you to turn there. You can only turn one at a time, unfortunately, but fire away.
B3, please.
B3. As good as any. Well done. A rent of little value. Chris.
Peppercorn.
Is a peppercorn rent.
A1.
A1. Another red goes. Diagonal row of 3 takes you on to 55. Italian goodbye until we meet again. Yes, Chris.
Arrivederci.
Well done. And Peter was so close behind you.
C1.
C1. Reds are disappearing, Jean, aren't they? Does that worry you at all? All right, fingers on buzzers for the next clue. To act as a peacemaker between two parties. A bit like I'm doing between three, it's intercede. To filter, as with coffee. Peter.
Percolates.
Well done, sir.
B2.
B2.
Yes.
I think we might see something remarkable happen here. You're off the mark. Well done. 5 points, plays 15, plays 65. The only British Premier to have been assassinated. Yes, Peter.
Percival.
Well done, it was. Yes, Spencer Percival. He was shot in 1812, entering the House of Commons.
C3, please.
C3. Another 5 points to Peter playing blue. In fact, it's 10 points, so you're neck and neck with Jean on 15. To stop or gather a pass from an opposing player. Yes, Peter.
Intercept.
Well done. Are you a sportsman?
Yes, I am.
Are you? What do you play?
I play cricket.
Do you? Oh, so
Yes.
not too much passing and intercepting in cricket,
No.
but see what you can do on the sphere board here, Peter.
B4, please.
B4. Well played. Another 10 points. So, there's been a big change in the scores now. Jean has 15. Peter's moved into second place on 24, but out in front with 65 points is Chris. So time for all three of our contestants to play the star game, and I'll offer the choice of which star game to play to the person with the lowest score, who is Jean at the moment. You went very quiet there at the end, Jean.
I thought I'd give them a chance.
Very nice of you, but also it's given you the advantage of being able to choose which star game you'd like to play, with CRE, ERC, or a mixture of all three.
CRE.
CRE. All right, in this game, 16 words with CRE will appear on the screen. Each one is worth 5 points, but if you manage to eliminate all 16 inside 50 seconds, you'll get a bonus 20 points, so there's a maximum possible score of 100 at stake. So can we reveal Jean's 16 star game words? There they are. 10 seconds, Jean, just to look over those, so that you can leap to the one as soon as I give you the clue, and your 50 seconds starts now. Shape of a new moon.
Crescent.
Yes. Salad garnish.
Cress.
Yes. Grow in size.
Increase.
Yes. Not abstract.
Creasy.
No. Loved Troilus.
Pass.
Okay. Mark made by folding.
Crease.
Yes. Absolute or nisi.
Decree.
Yes. Slaughter.
Massacre.
Yes. Island region of Greece.
Crete.
Yes. Battle of.
Cressida.
No. A prison officer.
Screw.
Yes. I believe. Well, you took it nice and slowly, which is no bad thing. You actually scored 40 points, which is a pretty good score. There are quite a few left on the board, but let's go through the ones that you got wrong. Not abstract was concrete. Cressida loved Troilus, we're led to believe, and it was the Battle of Crécy between France and England during the 100 Years' War. And I think I'd asked you, I believe, which was Credo. But well done, 40 points will help your score along very nicely indeed. Peter, your turn to choose which star game you'd like to play. We've got ERC or a mixture.
I'll take the mixture, please.
The mixture for you, Peter. All right, same rules apply. You'll have 10 seconds as soon as you're ready just to scan the screen. If you are ready, let's reveal Peter's 16 words then. A mixture of CRE and ERC. 50 seconds once we start asking you the clues. Each one is worth 5 points, but you could score 100 points, and your time starts now. Painful cry.
Scream.
Yes. A jerk.
Pass.
Okay. Driven into wood.
Screw.
Yes. Kingdom of Offa.
Creedy.
No. American Indians.
Creedy.
No. Top of the Milk.
Cream.
Yes. Crusader Kingdom capital.
Cree.
No. Shield against danger.
Scream.
Yes. Somewhere for a bird to rest.
Perch.
Yes. Italian painter.
Crady.
Yes. Trade.
Sorry?
Trade.
Commerce.
Yes. Glad you picked the mixture.
No.
They're tricky, those, aren't they? Bad luck. Let's go through the ones you got wrong. A jerk is a creep, bit of slang. Kingdom of Offa is Mercia. American Indians are the Cree, and the Crusader Kingdom capital in Israel is Acre. And you just managed to get commerce for trade. Well done. 35 points in your star game. So we go to Chris, our leader at the moment, for his star game. No choice for you, Chris. You'll be playing ERC. So if you're ready to play, let's reveal Chris's 16 star game words, please. There they are. 10 seconds to look through those, Chris. All with ERC. You may be able to add 100 points to your score if you can answer as many as possible in 50 seconds starting now. A fish.
Perch.
Yes. Ferocious.
Fierce.
Yes. Greek hero.
Mercury.
No. Quicksilver.
Mercury.
Yes. Anne Boleyn's lover.
Bericuse.
No. Clemency.
Pass.
Flemish cartographer.
Bercuse.
No. Prick or perforate.
Pierce.
Yes. Of Venice.
Merchant.
Yes. A song.
Pass.
Cloudy sky.
Overcast.
Yes. Belgian cyclist Eddie the
Merce.
Cannibal. Yes. Blow to the chin.
Uppercut.
Yes. Nodule.
Tubercle.
Yes. Melina.
Mercury.
Yes. Forcefully restrained. Almost got to the end of that. Tricky ones, these star games today. The Greek hero was Hercules. Anne Boleyn's lover was Henry Percy. Clemency is Mercy. The Flemish cartographer, of course, was Gerhard Mercator. And then we had a song, which is a berceuse, and we didn't quite get to the last one, forcefully restrain or compel, which would have been coerce. But you scored 50 points there, so let's compare all the star game scores then, see who did what. Peter scored 35, Jean got 40, Chris got 50. Let's add them together to your running scores so far. Jean is bringing up the rear on 55. Peter has 60. In the lead, though, is Chris with 115 points. Time now for our cartoon round, where instead of giving the contestants verbal clues, I'll give them pictorial clues. I've got a set of illustrations, 4 illustrations on each card, drawn by Larry of Private Eye and Punch. Now, they can be a bit obscure, some of these. So, Jean, as you're trailing at the moment, I'll offer to you which envelope you'd like to take out. OK, as soon as you take the card out and turn it over, you'll have 30 seconds. Your 3 letters are A-R-M. And all your 4 illustrations will have ARM in them. So let's see what we can make out of this.
Farmer.
Farmer in the top left-hand corner. Yes. There's a chap running away with
Swarm.
it. But it's a swarm, absolutely.
Warm.
It's not warm.
Swarm?
But it's another swarm, but they've been attracted by something in the kitchen, I think.
Marmalade.
Marmalade, well done. Absolutely. And here's a delightful chap who's found a slipper.
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, well done. Well done, Jean. Each of those was worth 5 points, so Jean adds 20 to her score. So let's move over now to Peter. There's a choice of 2 left for you to pick from, Peter. You go for that one.
Thanks, Rob.
OK, your 3 letters are R-U-M. And as soon as you turn it over, you'll have 30 seconds to see what you can make of these 4 Larry illustrations. They look a bit of fun.
Rummy.
It could be, but I don't think it is. But I'm going to let you have that. Trumps was what I was looking for, actually.
Trumpet.
Trumpet is right. The elephant's trumpeting. What is that thing?
Drum.
It's a drum. Very good. Or a drummer. And just one more to go in the top left with 5 seconds left.
Frump.
No, frump. Lovely.
It wasn't, but I tried.
Well, I don't think you could really call her a frump. She's feeding the birds with crumbs,
Oh, well,
which is jolly nice of her. But
A bit unkind. I
well, you're a
think.
little bit unkind, but well done. 15 points to add to your score, Peter. Well done. And finally, Chris, your envelope. And turn it over. 30 seconds to see what you can make of any tea in these 4 illustrations.
Cabinet.
The cabinet meeting there, yes.
Castanets.
Castanets.
Nettles.
Absolutely. Nettles. Well done. Yes, some hikers going through some nettles. And we've got a nice cream van here. Someone wailing. Or possibly singing. I don't know. Any thoughts on this? Any tea? Got 15 points so far. Larry's done well if he's foxed you on this one.
Yes.
No? Time is up, Chris. Perhaps our other contestants would like to have a go? And then cornet was the answer on that. Perhaps she's singing the last cornetto. I don't know, but well done. So we can add those cartoon game scores to the totals and see that Peter has 75, Jean has 75, still in the lead on 130 though, is Chris. Well, as I said earlier in the programme, all these contestants are hoping to become the Turnabout champion of 1993. The champion of 1993 and a friend will be heading down under. After their relaxing flight on the Pride of the Pacific, including a stopover in LA, New Zealand or Fiji, it'll be time to say good day to Australia and see this wonderful country by luxury coach. Your experienced tour operators are experts at showing all that Australia has to offer, and they'll ensure that this really will be your holiday of a lifetime. Wish I was going to Australia. Still, I've got to stay here and ask the questions. We've got another word game to play. The 3 letters are IFF, but the spheres will now rotate from blue to green to red, everybody. So beware. There may be a few mistakes if you forget that sequence. We start with the sphere board showing 4 grey spheres in the centre again, which will help you to get off to your start. But let's turn about the timer. And the first clue with fingers on buzzers is the beginning of a head cold. Yes, Jean?
Sniffle.
Sniffle is the right answer.
C2.
C2 is one of those greys. You move up to 80. Shy and lacking self-confidence. Yes, Peter?
Difficult.
Difficult is not right, I'm afraid. You lose 5 points. And no other lights on. It was diffident. One who removes goods for repayment of a debt. Yes, Jean?
Bailiff.
Yes, I hope that's never happened to you, has it?
Hope not. No,
No.
not yet.
Wait till you get home tonight. OK, turn a sphere, Jean. As quickly as you can. Yes?
B3.
B3, I think that's a good choice. Takes you on to 85 points. Things that aren't easy are this. Yes, Jean?
Difficult.
Unlike that clue, yep.
A4.
A4 for a diagonal row of 4 reds gives you another 10 points, takes you up to 95. Between the chest and waist. Chris?
Midriff.
Midriff is the answer.
B3.
B3, the red goes to blue, goes to green next time. Not the same. Jean?
Different.
Is the right answer. can you do here?
C3.
C3, one of those greys, goes to a red. Thin, translucent, gauze-like material. Yes, Peter,
Chiffon.
is the right answer.
B2, please.
B2, the final grey sphere, goes to blue, and 5 points to you, brings you back up to 75, which is where you started in this round. Robin Hood's archenemy of Yes, Jean.
Sheriff.
Sheriff is right, Sheriff of Nottingham.
C4.
Right, the greens are disappearing here quite rapidly. That's 10 points to you for 2 rows worth 5 points each. Takes you on to 105. Spread in all directions. Yes, Jean.
Diffuse.
Absolutely right. As quickly as you can, Jean.
D2.
D2. Thinking about the sequence very hard. Things have changed now, of course. There's 10 points to you for those 2 rows of 3. To be angry and disappointed. As you will be if you don't get this one. Peter.
Miffed.
Quite right. Well done. OK, you may turn a sphere, Peter.
C3, please.
C3 is a red, goes to blue. You score 15 points, 5 there and 10 there. So that was a valuable turn indeed. Let's, at this halfway stage in this word game, check up on the scores then. Peter has 90. Jean has increased her score to 115. Chris hasn't got much further ahead. He's on 130. So the 3 letters will now turn about from IFF to FFI. And can we turn about the timer, please? There it goes. First clue. A large crumpet-like cake. Yes, Jean.
Muffin.
Muffin is right, just beating Chris there.
A2.
A2. The last green on the board disappears. It goes to red. Yorkshire town giving its name to stainless steel. Peter.
Sheffield.
Sheffield is the right answer.
D3, please.
D3. Good call. 100 points to you. A common British wild bird. Yes, Jean.
I was going to say puffin.
Puffin? Well, yes, it wouldn't have fitted, actually. It was too short for the gap. You lose 5 points. Peter, your light is on.
Chaffinch.
Chaffinch is probably a lot more common anyway, and you are absolutely right.
B1, please.
B1 goes from blue to red. Another 5 points to you, Peter. Oh, no, 10, in fact. Well done. 110 to you, as well as Jean. Chris still out in front on 130. A burial box. Yes, Jean.
Coffin.
Coffin is the right answer. As quickly as you can.
B2.
B2, having to turn a blue so it goes to green, which will go to red next time. A carving or image of a figure. Yes, Chris.
Effigy.
Effigy is the right answer.
A1.
A1. Ah, he's going to work his way down this row of blues. At least that's his plan, I suspect. A seabird with rounded beak. Yes, Jean.
Puffin.
Well done. How did you know?
B2.
B2, a green disappears. It goes to red. 10 more points to Jean, who moves up to 120. Nosing around for an aroma. Peter.
Sniffing.
Is the right answer.
D2, please.
D2. 5 more points to you, Peter, creeping up. Ragged, disreputable boy. Jean.
Ragamuffin.
Is right, just beating the other 2 there.
A1.
A1, 10 short of the leader. Added to the end of a word to produce a derivative. Jean.
Suffix.
Is the right answer.
A3.
A3. Goes from blue to green, goes to red next time. Backroom boy and expert. Yes, Chris.
Boffin.
Boffin is the right answer.
B3.
B3. You won't increase your score, but a blue goes to green. An illegal trader. Yes, Peter.
Trafficker.
Is the right answer.
C2, please.
C2. A red goes to blue. 10 more points to you. 125 is your score. Authorised. Yes, Jean.
Official.
Official is right. Was that in time? It was, indeed. You can turn a sphere.
A3.
A3 goes to red. It's given you 10 points. the last move of the game has done something very interesting to the scores. Peter, who started off very slowly in this programme, has managed to get to 125, just 5 points behind Chris and Jean. They both scored 130. Now, in the event of a points tie at the end of Turnabout, we count up the number of spheres that are left on the board. We'll see that Jean has 8 reds, Chris is playing green, and there's only 1 green there, Chris. So I'm very sorry to have to say that we have to say goodbye to you. Jean, congratulations on a fine fight. So our winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Jean Waite. Chris, commiserations for that. You were leading for so long. I'm sorry that that's what happens, but those are the rules of Turnabout, as you sportingly said. But Peter and Chris, thank you so much for playing. You will have lots of prizes to take away. Jean, you have absolutely nothing to take away with you at the moment, apart from the knowledge that you've got into our quarterfinals. So let's play a prize star game. For 10 correct words, you'll get a quick facts book. For 13, you'll also get a biographical dictionary. If you manage to get all 16 words, you'll also get an electronic personal organiser. All right, so let's reveal Jean's 16 prize star game words containing IFF and FFI. As before, we'll give you 10 seconds just to look at these, Jean, and you'll have 50 seconds to identify as many as possible. For prizes, not for points, so relax a bit and enjoy it. And your time starts now. Minor argument.
Tiff.
Yes. Palm fibre used for weaving.
Raffia.
Yes. Force meat.
Pass.
Okay. White in Dover.
Cliffs.
Yes. Irish River.
No.
Okay. A corpse.
Stiff.
Yes. French philosopher.
Liffey.
No. Balderdash.
Piffle.
Yes. To attach.
Affix.
Yes. American film director. Well, I think you relaxed perhaps a little bit too much, Jean, but
Bit too
well
much.
done. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll give you some reference books and a Turnabout T-shirt anyway to take away with you. But very well played. We'll see you in, well, a couple of months' time, I suppose. If you're prepared to come back then, we'd love to see you. Thank you very much indeed for playing, Jean. Your chance at home now to win £100 playing the Turnabout phone-in competition. Here's the clue. Some doors do, if not well oiled. Some doors do it if not well oiled. The 3 letters are CRE. If you think you might know, phone in now on 0891 447722. That's 0891 447722. And give your answer, leaving your name and a contact number. And the lines will be open from the end of the programme until midnight tonight. And the winner will be drawn from all the correct entrants, and there are Turnabout books to be won by the 10 runners-up. Well, that's just about it from Turnabout for today. My thanks to Jean, Chris and Peter for the most exciting finish I think we've had on Turnabout for a while. Hope you'll join us again for another exciting game. Until then, from all of us here, bye-bye.